Most online sellers start out in business using local sourcing techniques. Let's talk about some of the more common techniques. Attics, garages, and yard sales. This is probably the most common method people use to get started online. Many people will open an eBay account, for example, and learn their way around, selling a few things out of the attic and garage, getting their feet wet in the process. It's a great way to start. It introduces you to online selling, helps you get used to the tools you'll need, and gives you a confidence boost when you see those first profits start to come in. Most people will then start spending time on the weekends going to yard sales and estate sales, looking for bargains, and then selling those products online. After a while, though, the attic and garage are cleaned out, and you've hit every available yard sale in a 50-mile radius. You're spending more and more of your time traveling to yard sales, and your profits just don't pay for your time and gas. It's time to look for less time-consuming product sources. At this point, many people will move into different local sourcing methods. One of those is sourcing through local merchants. You can go to retail stores in your town, introduce yourself to the manager, and offer to buy items that are sitting around in the back room that the store hasn't sold. You can actually develop a good relationship with some of these store managers and owners and get a pretty good supply of products coming your way. You can also do this with thrift stores, local discount marts, and more. You can go to factory outlet stores, buy products off the shelves at discount prices, and resell them online. There are many options here, only limited by your imagination. Still, this is a hit-or-miss situation. There won't always be products available from those sources, and they'll never be the same products time after time. There's also the fact that you're still spending a good deal of time traveling to and working one-on-one with these sources. Local artisans. This is one of the more creative ways, literally, to source products locally. Pretty much anywhere you live, you can find local people involved in all kinds of crafts production. Local artists' guilds and crafting collectives are often a good source of unique products that sell well online. However, while the products can be unique and your profits are generally good, production is often slow. Handmade items from local artisans take time to produce, and if they do sell well, you will always have a limited supply, which limits your business. Storage unit auctions. This is another popular example of local sourcing. You can contact the self-storage warehouse facilities in your area and attend auctions that they hold when people who rent storage units do not pay for those units, defaulting on their ownership of the goods contained within. You get a chance to walk around and peek into the storage units being auctioned. You can't see inside boxes or open any containers, though. And then you bid on the complete contents of the storage unit when the auction begins. Again, while you may gain some unique items, you're dealing with a ton of work in a limited supply. There are other methods of local sourcing as well. When you're first getting started, all of them are good ways to learn and can become a part of your eBiz product sourcing to an extent. But as you can see, local sourcing becomes time and labor intensive and tends to limit both product selection and availability of the quantities needed to maximize your online profits.